Got my cats here protecting me. I still see a little bit of light from the sun, but it's like already low. I already got my camera over there set up. It's pointing at the mirror because over here, the bathroom, not this door, but the next one over, that's where I heard the door opening and closing by itself. So hopefully that camera will capture something. Spirits that are in this house right now, if you can hear my voice, can you please communicate with me? We know that you're here. We hear you a lot, we feel you a lot, and you cats. And you always make noises. Usually you do that when somebody is alone. Can you move something? Can you show yourself? Anything. Because the last time when I did an investigation, when we had the couches in here, I was sitting right here reviewing my EVP session, and out of nowhere something closed the door, the bathroom door, where I have the other camera at. And I know that was not my dad because my dad was in his room and he was being very quiet, but I heard it down the hallway. So could you please also show yourself on the other camera? Here, I'm also going to do something here too. Got my digital recorder right here. Got my digital recorder right here. Let's go ahead and flip that on. Okay, well you can't really see it, but it is on. I'm using the light from the LCD screen. Alright. Alright. I got the digital recorder rolling. Can you please come up to this device where you see this orange light? Can you please speak into it? I know that we can't hear your voice unless you use a lot of energy. So I'm going to ask a few questions for you. How many of you are in this house right now? How many of you are in this house right now? Can you manifest yourself? Can you manifest yourself? The fuck? That's you making a noise. I like those bangs. Could you do it again? And also the reason why I want to communicate with you is so that if you are trapped, I could help you to move on. You don't have to be in this house anymore. So all I'm asking are signs that you are here. Okay, hold up. No joke, guys. I swear I saw a shadow over there that jumped on top of the totes. I swear to God, I saw a shadow up there. Because when I was like this, I still have a clear sight over there, and it looked like a shadow went down that way on top of the totes. From what I saw with my own eyes, I hope I captured it on the camera. If not, then maybe it's only showing itself in a certain way. Okay, I hear you making noises over there. Can you do something different? Right now, I am just going over some footage from last night. I decided, since my parents went to work at night and I had the whole house to myself, I decided to go ahead and do an investigation. I only did it for about at least 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours, but I just wanted to see if I could capture something, because the last time that I had something happen to me was actually about 4 days ago, four or 5 days ago. I think it was about 4 days ago. I did a little small investigation. It was still light outside, but I was in the living room doing an my cat just moved the tripod. Did an EVP session, and all of a sudden, I heard from behind me down the hallway was the bathroom door opening and closing on its own. And I know it was not my dad, because where I was, my dad was right next to me. Okay, say like I'm sitting on the couch right now. The TV's in front of me with the wall. The front door is on this side, so is my dad's room, and then the hallway behind me. But I know I heard it from behind me because of the way of how a little bit more farther it sounded than how close it was. So, I think... Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I didn't have it on here because I wasn't recording at the time. Well, actually, I was recording, but I had a microphone on the camera, but the sound was so shitty that I couldn't hear it on that camera. But I do have it on my phone, and I also have it on my big camera. But I'll show you guys a little clip of what I captured. But right now, I'm just going through some stuff. It did kind of feel a little creepy last night. Just being by yourself in your house that is haunted. But yeah, so that's basically what was going. So as you can see, I don't know if you can. There we go. As you can see, I'm just going through some stuff on my night vision camera. But I'll get back to you guys to see what I captured. Okay, so I was reviewing for a bit, and I think I have captured two anomalies that, to me, it's kind of hard to tell if it is a light anomaly or it's just dust. Just to let you guys know, I did not have the air conditioner on, and it's kind of weird too because we already swept earlier that day. Well, of course, more dust comes in, but it just kind of looks a little strange of how they just appear. So we got one here at 5:05. And let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what what I see. I'll go ahead and put a little clip right here. As you can see, is some type of anomaly that appears behind the digital recorder, like as if something didn't want to say anything, they just wanted to walk away. And then here's another clip around 5:19. So we're gonna skip it a little bit. At 5:19, if you look at the bottom of where the little tunnel is, you can see like some type of light anomaly appear, and you can see how it has like some sort of light to it as it appears in the background, which honestly is pretty cool. And the reason why is because something told me to face that side, and I believe that whatever told me to face the camera that way, I captured that light anomaly that seemed to have appeared from the football traveling down to the sliding door. So that is actually pretty cool. So I'll get back to you guys to see what else I find. Okay guys, so we're back again. I believe I have captured, I would say, one of the most odd looking anomalies I've ever seen. The reason why I say odd is because of the way it acted. Even though it showed itself around 6:24, but I marked it at 6:22 so that I could at least know before I actually hit to where it looks. But I'm going to show you guys a little clip right here. I want you guys to look at the football area and look closely at this anomaly of how it appears and the way it moves, and then it goes away. I mean, that is crazy. It's almost if that's the hand of a spirit going like, hello, That's what it looks like to me. So that's why I kept rewinding it, and I was just like, why is it acting so strange, But yeah, so I'm gonna go back and see what else I can find, because I have so many more that I need to go through. So I'll show you guys in a bit. Okay, so reviewing a little bit, it took a while, about 2 minutes, to figure out what else I captured. I remembered hearing, because I'll just tell you this. But looking at it at 8 minutes and 10 seconds, and it's kind of weird too, because I did not hear it with my own ears, but it was captured on camera. Usually when I hear something, I would say it out loud so that I could verify from what I'm hearing. But I did not hear this at all, so that's why I didn't say anything. But at 8 minutes and 10 seconds, I you could hear unexplained footsteps. But the thing is too, that it sounds like bare footsteps. I'm not talking about the animal bear. I'm talking about bare feet. Like, you know how when you guys coming back inside, say like it's a rainy day, you go outside without socks and shoes on, and you're just stepping in the water, right? You come back inside, you know that sound of wet footsteps? That's what I was hearing. But then, like I said, the weird thing was I did not hear it with my own ears, but it was captured on camera. That's why I was reviewing it multiple times to make sure, and that's what I was hearing, like wet, bare footsteps. So, or wet footsteps, I was gonna say, but they're bare feet.
Did you die in this house?
And then at 8:30, which is only 20 seconds later, I was hearing it with my own ears, but I was like, okay, because you could hear in the video that you could hear like something like pounding, like banging on the walls. It did it a few times, but honestly, when I was hearing that, I actually froze because I was like, okay. And I know it was not the house settling because one, I know the difference from hearing what banging on the wall sounds like to when the house settles. I know the different sounds, but this one had like force to it, so that's why I didn't say anything because I was actually frozen and in shock what I was hearing. Because I remember telling them that before I started filming that I wanted them to make noises whenever they want to, and that's what I captured.
How many of you are...
So we're at 8:30, so we're at 9:06 right now, but I'll go ahead and check up on you guys again to see what else I captured. Okay guys, I just found something that honestly I'm actually kind of, well, not kind of, but I am actually excited and shocked about this because I didn't hear this at all, and it did not sound like from outside, because then I would have been like, yeah, I heard that, it's from the outside. But it sounds like a man voice echoing through the house, either saying hey or 8. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think I had the volume all the way up, so you guys can hear. Volume's all the way up, but you could hear it. He says hey or 8.
Here's something.
Look. Right there.
How many of you are...
And do you hear that echo? Like, holy crap, guys. Like, I got a little chills down my spine just reviewing this. So I'm just going to mark it around 9:53. And I did not hear that at all. Which is creepy, to be honest, but it's awesome. All right, I'll get back to you guys if I found something else. Okay, so nothing so far ever since that I captured that disembodied voice that sounds like a man. And as I was reviewing it over and over between that and the dogs barking outside, that you could tell that the dogs barking outside, they're a little bit more farther away. And also, like I said, the voice sounded like it came from somewhere in the house because you could tell by the echo. When you hear me talking, you could hear the echo around me. So just thinking about it, maybe that spirit was right next to me or in the same area as me where there's not really much stuff, so that's why there's a lot of echoing. But yeah, so I've just been reviewing it, and I could tell the difference between the dog barking from the outside and something that was much more closer and louder from the inside.